Welcome into another edition here of Sports Junkies at RacineSportsZone.com. I'm Steve Sparky Fifer from 105.7 FM, The Fan in Milwaukee, host of the Wendy's Big Show, weekday afternoons from 2 until 6. He, of course, Gery Woelfel of the Racine Journal-Times. Time now to preview the shooting guard position for the draft coming up next Thursday night. Don't forget.
You know, I just realized you're the American Pharaoh of broadcasters. I mean, you just zoom right
Go right in.
You are speedy.
Don't forget our draft show coming up next Thursday night on AM 1250 and 105.7 FM starting at 6 o'clock. We'll go pick-by-pick coverage all the way through the first and second rounds of the draft next Thursday night. Shooting guard position. We'll start with a guy in Croatian that I know not much about at all. Mario Hezonja.
Hey, that was good. Yeah, very good.
Good. What do we know about Mario?
He's Super Mario.
Oh.
No, he's really good. He's flying under the radar. I think he's going to be terrific. The Pistons have the 8th pick overall in the draft, and everybody's talking about, you know, they want a small forward, and he could be, you know, possibly a guy. He's kind of a swingman.
He's 6'8".
Yeah, he can play both spots. But he's arguably the best shooter in the draft. And if you know Stan Van Gundy, he loves shooters.
Sure.
Going back to the days when he had J.J. Redick.
Yeah.
Remember him down in Orlando? But very talented, more athletic than people think, and he's definitely going to be a top 10 pick, but I expect him to go somewhere around where Detroit's picking.
Devin Booker, that's my guy. He's the number 2 guy on the board out of Kentucky, the freshman who, when this whole mock draft process started months ago, he was slated to go right in that Bucks area. And another guy, a late riser, I guess you could say, he's vaulted himself probably into the top 10.
He's really intriguing. I mean, he could be good. I mean, you talk about a guy, you know, like when Kobe Bryant came out, he fell to, like 10th because there was some unknown qualities about him. And now Booker is at Kentucky, and he didn't start. And a lot of people are saying, hey, if you can't start at Kentucky, what's going on? Now, Kentucky's loaded, but the guys that were, you know, playing ahead of him weren't as talented as him. But everybody seems to like him. He's got good character. He's young, athletic. And he'll tell you he's the best shooter in the draft.
Very well, yeah.
So again, like you said earlier, a lot of people projected him as a mid-first rounder. I think he's going to go probably top 12. There's probably 2 or 3 teams that can use a shooting guard, and he's probably, you know, after Hezonja, you know, the next best shooting guard.
The guy that I want the Bucks to take if and when they make their selection, that's R.J. Hunter. Now, a lot of people would view it probably as a reach a little bit. Hunter slated to go a little bit farther down.
I agree.
In the first round. But this Bucks team is in desperate need of somebody that can hit a jump shot and hit a 3. He's a decent passer on top of that. Is he the most athletic player in the world? No, but neither is Klay Thompson for Golden State.
Yeah, so, well, he's not Klay Thompson.
Not the shooter that maybe.
No, he's not even close.
No,
not even remotely
But
close.
The one thing is, with Hunter is he's a coach's son. Which means I'm not going to have somebody with dumb basketball IQ. I mean, he's going to know how to make the right play in the right situation. And I like brains and the ability to shoot the basketball. And I think R.J. Hunter brings that.
And I think there's a lot of people in the Bucks camp that agree with you.
Oh, buddy!
You know, I guess the only question I have, and I think it's a major concern, he can score the ball. He's got talent. He's got brains. He's got a lot of things going for him.
What's the issue?
The issue is his shooting percentage.
Well, he had a bad year last year.
He did have a bad year.
I agree.
And you got to be concerned about it. He shot like, I think, 40% from 2-point range, overall field goal percentage.
That's still, what, like 15 points better than MCW?
He said that. Said all complaints, Steve Fifer.
No, I mean, MCW knows he has to improve.
Yeah, so he can have the all-worst NBA shooting back.
No, he'll be better.
But the thing that really concerns me is his 3-point shooting ability. If you're going to get a guy to be a shooter, he better be a lights-out shooter, or at least a very good 3-point shooter at the 2-guard spot. And he was not even a good 3-point shooter last year at Murray State.
But if you look back at, well, he wasn't at Murray State.
I mean, Georgia State.
Right.
I'm sorry.
But if you look back to the previous year, he was really good. I mean, see, and that's the difference. Okay, so he had a poor year last year. Fine, I get it.
I know, you're rolling the dice.
But he showed you the ability to be able to hit the shot.
Right, a lot of guys.
You got guys on this Bucks team that have not shown you the ability to hit the shot at any point.
I'm not arguing the point that the Bucks don't need a shooter. I just don't know if he's the guy. I mean, there's a lot of people that still have him late.
I got another guy for you. They don't take him. You always talk about Jeff Schwartz, Bucks. The love affair that they have, one of their guys is next on the board, Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. He can get to the rim. He can shoot the jumper. He's instant offense off the bench. He'd be a nice sixth man.
He'd be a really good sixth man. Yeah. I love the upside to this kid.
He's only played 1 year.
To me, it's like I find it absolutely incredible that he is projected to be a late first-round pick. If you look what he did as a freshman at UNLV, he averaged like 19 points.
Yep.
Tell me how many kids come into a good conference and score 19 points.
Right.
I saw him in some workouts. He's got great range. I think he's only 18 or 19. Huge upside. If I'm the Milwaukee Bucks, that's my pick.
I'm fine with that pick too. Both of those picks I'm good with. Either one, I'll roll with them. I'll applaud. Good job, Bucks.
Yeah.
For the record, either one of those two are fine. The last guy.
One of them's fine for you. I mean, two of them are fine for you. One's fine for me.
Right. You want Vaughn.
I want Vaughn.
Not as high on Hunter.
Yeah.
I
like Hunter. Don't get me wrong, but I just think Vaughn, with what the Bucks are trying to do, looking down the road, I think he's a perfect fit.
Because whoever you draft outside of a center, which you're not going to draft, is coming off the bench regardless.
Correct.
Your starting four is set, right? He is Gery Woelfel of the Racine Journal-Times. I'm Steve Sparky Fifer. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Sports Junkies. Don't forget, catch our draft show. I'll be live on location. My buddy Mike Maxey from sportsboys.com. Gery Woelfel, will be at Bucks headquarters checking in throughout the night. Check us out Thursday night starting at 6 on 105.7 FM and AM 1250, The Fan. We'll talk to you next time here at RacineSportsZone.com.